YouTube, welcome to my shop. I'm Mike Hedden. This is Round 2 Woodworks, and the last video we were working on a fishing rod cabinet, and that's what we're going to be doing today. I've finished sanding all the pieces, well, mostly sand. I've got one more final sanding to do when I put it together, but basically the sanding's over. Now I'm rounding off the corners on the shelves to give them kind of a better look, and then we'll be putting this rod holder together. So I hope you stick around, see how it comes out. Let's get with it. Gives it a nice rounded edge. Do a little sand on that. Shelf 1's down, shelf 2 to go.
Choice for travelers.
With the highest standards.
A clean, comfortable room with everything you need and nothing you don't.
Fiscally responsible.
Lowest price of any national chain.
Dedicated.
Yeah, I approve this message.
Pocket screws,
Look online
don't you
at
just love them?
Motel6.com.
Okay, this may be a little tricky to do this with only 2 hands. We'll see how it goes. I don't want to screw this up. I got $200 and some worth of wood in this thing. Okay, one side up. That didn't go too bad. All right, for shelf 2. All right, YouTube. There's the bare bones of the cabinet. We've got the bottom is going to be a drawer. The second one's going to have glass doors on it, and the reels are going to hang from the top. And then in the big area, the fishing rods will stand on end. I hope to be able to get most of my rods in there. On the top, there will be a little bracket to hold 3 or 4 rods that are single piece, and then the 2 and 3 pieces will fit down in the cabinet. So that's what it looks like now. We've got to put the back on it. We got to put the doors on it. We got to finish sanding it, stain it, and do the final finish, which may be shellac, may be oil, I'm not sure. I'll cover that when I get there. Like another bridge to cross. That's it. Let's put the back on. Okay, now it's time to make the doors. What I've done is I've just put a schematic out here. For example, this brown, I've got 3 inches wide by 45.5 inches wide. Now this is going to be cut down the center after I do the door to make the 2 doors. Then I've got 2 pieces that are 45.5 by 1.5, and on down the line I've got 4 pieces for the ends, and then another 4 for down here, and then I've got a couple of red pieces. So now I know that I've got to cut 2 here, 1 here, 8 here, 1 and 2. It just makes it easier for me, and I can cut them all the exact same, put it on my Incra excuse me, put it on my Incra, so I know that they're all perfectly cut to match. We've got it down on paper. Now let's put it on the table saw. Okay, first we need 2 pieces that are 1.5 inches by 45. This one's crooked, so I'm going to straighten it up to be 1.5 inches all the way down, and we'll start from there. Okay, now we got to make these 1.5 inches, 45.5 inches long. I got to clean up the ends first. Okay, now I've got to cut 4 pieces from the 1.5 inches to 16 plus a 16, because the plus the 16 is a 16 on each side is 1/8, and that's the space of the blades, so the cabinet will be right. So let me get on that. It's March, middle of March. It's 92 degrees in my shop. It's going to be a long, hot summer, I'm afraid. Okay, to finish up the bottom doors, we need the 3-inch by 6 1/8. 3-inch by 6 1/8. Okay, the last cut on the doors is 1 inch by 16 1/16. Need 4 of those. Alrighty, now we're starting to pocket screw the door frames. Alright, there's what the main doors will look like, the frame of the big cabinet, and then there's the frame of the smaller cabinet with the reels in it. So we're moving right along. Now all I got to do is glue it and pocket screw it up and put it on the cabinet. So one step down, a couple more to go. Okay, now I'm starting to pocket screw these things up. So another step down. Really warm out here. I'm starting to get frustrated, so as soon as I do this, I'm going to go in, take a cool shower, and relax. Okay, now we're sawing the door frames in half. Muy bueno. Okay, YouTube, this kind of gives you an idea of what it's going to look like. Got the back leaned up against it, the doors leaning there, the doors on the bottom where the reels are going to be. And then on the very bottom, I will make a drawer. That'll be tomorrow or the next day, whenever I can get back out here. But that's what she looks like so far. Let's keep going.